Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover songs, just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car, no. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, no. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to face my nights alone. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me, two by land, by air, by sea. And that is how it's supposed to be now, and that much I can say now. I'm pulling loaves of bread down from the shelf, and how rare it is that I stay up past 12. In the backyard we are going to start a garden. If that don't sound mighty good, I beg your pardon. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me, two by land, by air, by sea. And that is how it's supposed to be now, and that much I can say now. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Well, let's find our own brand of freedom. I don't mind to slow down anymore.
I smile every time I think of the first night that we kissed. You waited in the doorway till I finally pulled you in. I've never found a wine intoxicating as your lips. I knew right then I never want another pair of them. I've never laughed as freely as I did beneath the trees, hearing you tell stories while I tried to sit and read. I've seen my share of storms, but in your voice I found my peace. So I laugh until my stomach hurts while you lie there next to me. But baby, there's no way that I won't cry when I see you walking down that aisle. All eternity wrapped in one space and time. It's in your eyes, dressed in white, to be my bride. I found love and courage are like two hearts in a dance. Wherever the one goes, the other dares to take a chance. So I took a knee, now I get to take your hand. And with you by my side, I'm stronger than I've ever been. Oh, but baby, there's no way that I won't cry when I see you walking down that aisle, all eternity right in one space.
I invite you to think back when you first met one another and cherish the path that has brought you to this point. A chilly night in January when you found the courage to spend time talking to one another, despite having never met. The joy and excitement that overcame you in that night, and the desire to turn that meeting into something more permanent.
Sam, on this beautiful day, surrounded by friends and family, this is such a perfect and the most memorable day of my life. I feel so lucky and proud to be standing beside you today. You look amazing. When we first met over 3.5 years ago, I never imagined we would be here today. But now that we are here, I couldn't imagine a life without you. I love so many things about you. Your honesty, thoughtfulness, dedication, kindness, sense of humor, devotion to family, and your unwavering support for me. I am a better man with you in my life. I feel complete when I am with you, and I'm confident we can overcome any challenges we face and accomplish any goals that we set for our lives together. I'm incredibly excited to start a family together and hope to raise our children as good as our parents raised us. I'm ready to continue this fun journey full of adventures for decades to come. Sam, I promise to support you and encourage you to follow your dreams. I promise to say I love you before we fall asleep each night and every morning when we wake up. I promise to give you the best life that I possibly can until we are old and gray or bald, because you deserve nothing less. I promise to be your best friend and partner every step of the way.
Mike, when I sat down to figure out a way to tell you how fiercely I love you, I realized that I don't need to tell you. We've said it 1,000 times in everything we do. We say it when we dance in the kitchen after late nights at the poorhouse. I said it the first night I met you when I remembered to get your credit card but forgot to give it back to you. We said it in the 20,300 miles we drove over 2 years visiting each other. Mike, we did not get here easily. We fought so hard to get here, and I promise to always fight that hard for us. You were so protective of your heart for so long, and I promise to be that protection for you so that you never hurt. I promise to admire you for who you are and who you want to be. I will always be your home, and you're my home. I choose you today, and I choose you every day. Mike, I am not hopeful. I am so sure.
Now that you have exchanged vows as a symbol of your love and commitment, do you, Samantha, promise to uphold the sanctity of marriage and your vows so long as you live?
I do.
And do you, Michael, promise to uphold the sanctity of marriage and your vows so long as you live?
I do.
And finally, by the power vested in me, in front of all those here present, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
And I said, ooh, what would you do if you could lose all your burdens? Yeah. And I said, ooh, my words are few, but I love you. Those words, please hear them. Yeah. I can't begin to comprehend what you've been through. I wish it was all just pretend, just an awful dream, but please don't let your heart grow dead. For God restores it, brings hope and grace and truth and life. And I said, ooh, what would you do if you could lose all your burdens? Yeah.
We ain't got nowhere to be. We've got a moment to breathe and watch the clouds roll by. There's no such thing as time when we. You don't have to say anything. I don't want you to think too much. Let our bodies soak in the sun. Yeah, there's no need to run, no rush.
Sam and I have been best friends for about 10 years. We became friends during a time that I think we both really honestly needed a friend. And I texted her about something in my life that was going on, and she said, oh my God, come over for dinner. And so I did. And from then on, I never left. We've just been Ashley and Sam. We're a package deal now. You know that.
Baby, we're not like the rest, oh, just sitting on the steps.
I have been to so many weddings, and I have never had watery eyes at a wedding before, and you guys have made that possible more than once today. and it just shows your guys' love to each other.
You don't have to say anything.
I know that my best friend is in great arms when he's with you. So thank you so much for taking Mike to be yours, and congratulations to you.
I just want to say that I'm so glad that Sam and Mike found each other. I'm proud of Sam. I've been proud of Sam for a long time, her mother and I have, because she's been on her own for a long time, living in Columbus. She had a good job. And she had a lot of friends down there, good friends, but she needed something. She was missing something. She needed someone to care for her and share things with her.
Yeah, there's no need to run. You're my cabin in the morning. Got me feeling like I'm on top of the world.
A small town in a little oasis where my big dreams were gonna take me places. I would make bets with the rising sun and tell him all I had done. Well, late night walk.
Plain truth of the matter is that Mike is the main person responsible for who he is now. And this person who sits before you today is a person of exceptional character. He is a beautiful individual, inside and out. And I truly am blessed to be his mother.
Even if I change my tempo, not gonna let go of everything you meant to me. And Little Falls, you will stay my home. And if I move on when I am full grown,
and finally, Kenny and I never climbed Mount Everest. We never wrote the great American novel. But we had the pleasure of raising our son and watching his friends grow into loving adults with children and families of their own. And now I and the Hall family will watch Mike and Sam's love pass that love onto their children. And I guess no man or woman can ask for anything more.
And Little Falls, you will stay my home. And if I move on when I am full grown, I will still make bets with the rising sun like I did when I was young. I see you on the main street, I see you on Broadway, 'cause there is always room for two. I see you on the main street, I see you on Broadway.
And I know Mike's mom is proud of him, and she should be. And I know his father would be if he were here. And I just want to say, I'm proud, and my wife is proud to have Mike for a son-in-law.
And Little Falls, you will stay my home. And if I move on when I am full grown, I will still make bets with the rising sun like I did when I was young. Like I did when I was young. Like I did when I was young.
So happy for you. I'm gonna talk to you now. No, not you. Her. I'm happy that you found and you married your person. And I'm also happy that he understands that I'm actually your person. Second place is nothing to be ashamed of. Okay? It's fine.
Won't you be mine forever? Stay here together, we can
each other, find us another world to be. All the beauty we'll see. Won't you sing me a song and take me among the flowers we'll grow, we'll conquer.
So all those pseudo Sam and Mikes get to come together today and become Sam and Mike. So they are Aunt Sam and Uncle Mike. They're now the new Centorames, and we are so lucky that we get to be on this journey with you guys and get to experience your love and how great you guys are together.
Can't you see it? It's coming, shining in the distance, beaming, leaving all reason behind. Let's be here and stay. Let's stay here forever, be here together. We could nurture each other, find us another world to be. All the beauty we'll see. Won't you sing me a song and take me among the flowers we'll grow, we'll conquer the world. These feelings will remain.
You two can take on the world together. But by the looks of this room, you'll never have to do it alone. Congratulations and a lifetime of happiness to both of you. Love you guys. Cheers.
She used to keep it casual, but now she's dressing like we're going out. She knows I'm good at keeping secrets, and her whispers are the sweetest sound. She said, come on, lock me up, lights out whenever you want. Phone calls through the glass, waiting for the time to pass. Write me letters too, sign them with an I love you. Promise you won't change. I'll head out